First of three between the Pittsburgh and New York Yankees. Yankees.
Josh Harrison.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is after it. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, their last game, this is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it.
Now, David Freese. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Standing in.
Third, center fielder number 10, A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Grounded to third. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock giving chase. 1 away. At the plate, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Gloved by Harrison. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in, Chris Carter. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
But honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to Carter, and it's in time for a double play. Digging in now, Dustin Richardson. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And a good effort. Here's Didi Gregorius. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. A called strike over the outside corner. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Called strike, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chase Headley, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in. At that plane right there. Quality take.
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. From the belt, the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury's after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
David Freese.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1 inning. Pitch is a cold strike. Ball's there, and he is empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Freese will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jung-Ho Kang comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jung-Ho Kang.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In the air to left field and deep. Back on this one is Holiday, but he's going to run out of real estate as that one is gone. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Two and 0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out toward second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Dustin Richardson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here comes the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Not close. It's 2-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's set and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning goes away in leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gary Sanchez
starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Fans, a reminder that our homestand continues here tomorrow night with another matchup against these Pirates. Good seats are still available at any stadium ticket window or visit us online at Yankees.com.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A.J. Pollard.
Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollard, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a hard liner toward short. Rwanda Carter gets him to retire the side. At the plate, Matt Holliday comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Matt Holliday.
And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. So digging in now, Chase Headley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes, and he struck him out. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Aaron Hicks will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Carpenter, already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. High pop-up. Gregorius is there for it.
Can you do Battle Royal and
he
I
hauls
draft
it in
your
without
team?
any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Here's the catcher,
Francisco Cervelli. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
belly.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Chris Carter stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here in the Bronx, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Tommy Lane is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
25, Gregory Polanco.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Dustin Richardson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready once again, Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground for Headley at third, could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Freese. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Popped up. Carter is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out
the
here in the
Yankees,
bottom of inning number
the
7.
shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup over the inside corner.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
He froze him on the fastball there. Didi Gregorius is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Matt Holliday is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Freeze with it over at third. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Right there for strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Tyler Clippard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jung Ho Gong is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. Top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off. instead of putting it in the seats.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
For the Yankees.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aaron Hicks is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Number 73.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit down the line at first. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
The batter, number
Here's Starlin
14.
Castro. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Starlin.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Cervelli.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Number 25, Gregory.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Holliday's got this one, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Dustin Richardson.
Dustin Richardson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's another 0-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Tony Watson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pollock racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. The 0-1 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Fly ball, that's a straightaway right field. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. And he's going to put this one away. And the Pirates have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs on 9 hits.